Hey everybody, thanks for coming to watch. So as you can see here, we have our storm. That's gonna be causing a lot of problems today. Well, not really today, but today we're really, gathering the ingredients for the storm. The main action is gonna be tomorrow. So we'll get into the video. So this is our severe weather chance for today. Just nothing, not even no, not wind, not hail. So yeah, not gonna be a problem. Go to the day 2. All right. Tomorrow, tornado outbreak. I feel like there's gonna be multiple wedge tornadoes on the ground. I don't know where, but it's gonna be somewhere in this little circle here. From the enhanced risk to the moderate risk, or the MDT, or we'll just call it the red for now. I would say if you're anywhere past the enhanced risk, you should be you should be preparing, because there's definitely going to be tornadoes on the ground. I just don't know. I don't know. This storm just has a huge possibility of producing a tornado outbreak, and if it does, it's going to be bad. So, yeah. For the moderate risk, we have almost 2 million people. So, yeah, it's just going to be tough. But, it's going to be like 30 million. It's going to be around 30 million people at risk for severe weather tomorrow. So, yeah, it's going to be crazy. So, we'll go to our tornado risk. And as you can see, it's already blown up. We already got a 15% chance, which is pretty crazy. So when you see a 15% chance and even a 10% chance, that's when you kind of know, this storm is particularly gonna be severe. So take this storm seriously, for sure. Northeast Louisiana, Alabama, it's just Arkansas. It's just going to be nuts. And this is going to be pretty much for a lot of the South, but some of the Southeast too. So yeah, we'll go to our wind. We still have a big chance for wind. I think there will be definitely a lot of damaging winds in here. Especially for the South again. You can see we're already getting up to the 30% chance. Widespread 5% chance for everyone, but some areas could go into the 15 to 30% chance. I'll give you guys, I think, another update tonight, just to see what everyone is saying and what everyone thinks about what's gonna happen tomorrow. So yeah, we'll definitely see this. Hail. I wouldn't say hail's a problem, but just to throw it out there, you could just to make sure you guys know that it's not just gonna be wind, tornadoes, and severe weather, but it's also gonna be a possibility for some hail, as you can see in here. So yeah. All right. Eastern U.S. Right around now, or an hour ago, pretty quiet. All the precipitation staying out to sea, but it's quiet by tonight. I just want to show you guys here. We have some snow, a little band of snow. This is the start of our storm. Excuse me. So, this keeps moving through, and the snow kind of stays there. So, tomorrow morning, then you see here, we have all our precipitation just forming in Louisiana. that's when you know, okay, here we go. We're getting started. It's just going to sit there, but slowly move. Now, our snow here isn't just a little strand of snow. Now it's big, and now we have a storm, like a winter storm here. Stretching from Wisconsin to, I don't know, Nebraska, Colorado, from what we can see here. And so these two storms will connect. So we got 7 p.m. tomorrow. It's not going to be that bad tomorrow, but it's tomorrow night is when that's what everyone's looking for, which is extremely dangerous because we have the risk for tornadoes. Because shortly after, I would say 8 p.m. tomorrow night, these two storms are going to combine to make one massive storm that's going to stretch like all the way like, you know, north to south of the country. And when that happens, you get even more energy, which is going to fuel this storm. So you got 1 a.m. This is right here. This is where we have our tornado outbreak starting. So definitely take this seriously because, I mean, just all through the night for the southeast, I mean, it's going to be tornadoes. Maybe, hopefully it's not a lot, but unfortunately there is a risk for a tornado outbreak in the middle of the night. So yeah, this is an extremely dangerous situation. Definitely take this seriously, especially if you're in that zone for severe weather like I showed earlier in the video. So yeah, most of the storm is just going to be some rain and snow until you go in the south for the tornado outbreak. But one thing though, this storm for everybody, no matter where you live, if you get hit by the storm, this is going to have damaging winds no matter what. So yeah, I mean, it's just going to get worse from here. Even more precipitation, which is going to also, you know, be a factor of this severe storm. So when you wake up southeast again, you guys are still gonna have a lot of rain, wind, hail possible, and still a chance for tornadoes. We play this through, this becomes a little more disorganized, but Northeast, I just want to say one thing. You guys are going to have gusty winds. Whoa, it's going to get crazy. Okay, so we have a little dip of cold air from Canada, which is also going to have cold wind, but that cold wind is going to be very strong. So I would say anywhere if you live anywhere where I'm zoomed in and it's visible on my screen, I would say anywhere in here, you guys could have sustained winds of 30 to 40 with gusts up to 60. It is going to be extremely windy. Power outages are possible and, well, they're likely, but isolated. So it's going to be a lot of precipitation with a lot of wind. So wind-driven rain is not a great thing that you want to be dealing with, especially if you're traveling. So try not to travel, even though it's going to be the middle of the day. So yeah, this moves through the Northeast. Still, I mean, there's a lot of snow though in the interior. uh, Northeast and northern New York, there's gonna be a small like period of really heavy snow. And then when the storm kind of reaches the cold air of Canada, then it kind of just turns into more snow for, Maine, New Hampshire. But yeah. So I just want to show you, yeah, this is just gonna move out to sea. This brings us to the Northeast. Oh, well, we were actually just talking about the Northeast. Sorry, guys. So, yeah, I'm just going to play this just for you guys in the Northeast just to check this out. Right there, I'm going to pause it. Here's our little segment. Our little, area of snow, I'll call it, yeah. So this is gonna move through Vermont. You guys could definitely see some snow. But yeah, this is gonna move through, and we pretty much covered everything for the Northeast. Just want to show you guys the winds. Like I said, huge factor in the storm. Gonna be very gusty. Starting Tuesday, you can see in the lakes starts getting pretty windy. Chicago, you guys are gonna have 20-mile-an-hour winds, gusts up to 40, 50 maybe. But yeah, over the lakes, you guys could have some sustained winds of up to 40. So yeah, Michigan, definitely look out. For the East Coast, gonna have to wait until Wednesday. Then this kind of just brightens up the wind map here, because you got a lot of sustained winds of scattered 40s. On the coast, 20s and 30s. So our super forecast is actually doesn't go that far into Wednesday, so we're gonna have to wait until later today, and then we'll get our forecast, our super forecast for when the winds will be the worst. So yeah, you can see here just south of New Jersey. Off the shore of New Jersey, 30 sustained winds of 35. That's gusts up to 50, 55. So yeah, definitely take this storm seriously. Give you guys an update later today. Stay safe out there. Thanks for watching, guys.